All right, whoa, that looks like a ghost. Good morning, folks. Here at the pond shelter. Just packed up my stuff. You can see the bed back there. Couple mice last night, but nothing too serious. Got the squirrels going crazy today. Got the pond down there. Heard some coyotes last night that were awesome, yipping and howling. Heard loons throughout the whole night on the lake. It was pretty freaking awesome. Got everything packed up. Had a couple barbecue chips for breakfast. Got a Little Debbie's snack and an orange, courtesy of Step the Child. Doing trail magic yesterday. It's 6:29. We're headed out at 6:30. Gonna start the hike.
Starting.
And yeah, we've got 14 miles to get to the ferry. The ferry runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So we got to get there by 2. So we got 6:30 to 2. That's what, 7.5 hours to go 14 miles. So hopefully we get it. If not, then I have to stay there all day. Or stay there for the night until 9 a.m. tomorrow. Gosh, I'm sorry. So, we definitely got to get there before like 1:30. Keep a good 2 miles an hour pace. We'll be there right on time. Thank you, shelter. Been good to me. Forecast looks cloudy. We'll see if it rains. Either way, we're feeling good. See ya. A little different than your normal AT. Right along the lake. I can't even speak. Blurring my words. Slurring. Man, isn't that pretty? So far it's been really muddy, basically just walking through a stream for an hour. And then it got nice for an hour or so. Now we're on the lake, which...
Did you say that again?
No. Now along the lake it's really rooty and rocks, but how peaceful is this? Loons on the lake. This is the Maine life. I want to be a Mainer. I don't know, it's got that like Pacific Northwest and New England coast, dark, a little bit colder, cloudy feel, but I love it. Okay, see ya. Check out the beach. Beautiful. Little fire pit. Oh, I need to live on a lake in Maine. Look at that. Beautiful. Mud bogging. Pretty crazy. Yo. Alright. It's not gonna stay, huh? Fording the stream, so we're taking off our shoes, putting on the Choco Chillos. The best shoe for the job, honestly. So grateful to have these. Muddy feet. Choco Chillo. Alright, give me 1 sec. Oy. This is officially the second ford, the second stream we have to ford. Oh, the water is nice and chilly. Actually, not as cold as I thought. Oh, gee, mama. Beautiful. Felt great. Going to Harrison's to get some water, dump some garbage. Cool, like fishing, hunting camp. Just stopped at Harrison's, met Tim Harrison, the owner of this camp, this cabin. It's incredible. He's on a generator here. Nicest guy. He gave me homemade blueberry banana bread. Made some lemonade for me. Banana, some fresh melon. We had some good chats. He is such a cool guy. He's owned this cabin, this fishing camp for 39 years, and families come here on vacations out of tradition, and hikers come through here, and he's promised to always leave this land public after he passes. Such a good guy. Thank you, Tim. Blessing my day. Changed my entire day. That's the reason sometimes that you walk a little faster or walk a little longer, so that you have time to have experiences like that. It was amazing. So leaving Harrison's, we got 3 miles till we get to Caratunk, to the Kennebec River. Take the ferry. Got filled up on water, dropped off some trash. Oh, there's the cabin up there. So amazing. Sometimes you gotta cross a fallen tree, and it's kind of comfy. So you sit here for a while. Alright, made it down to the Kennebec River in Caratunk, Maine. Time to take the Kennebec River ferry. I could swim across this, no problem. And it's on the other side. I think I just yell at him. Come on, ferry driver. Oh, there he is. Taking a nap in the woods. Here he comes. Look at that, freaking pretty. Kennebec River. It's amazing. The ferry is coming. My chariot awaits. Crossing the Kennebec. Kyle. Taking the ferry. Sorry, I only got like a quick video canoeing across on the ferry with Kyle because I was helping paddle, but I got a quick picture of us and a little video just to show it. That's pretty cool. Doing something besides freaking walking all day made me want to freaking kayak or canoe for multiple weeks. Bennett, maybe I'll come float the Grand Canyon with you here next month. But just crossed the Kennebec River. Caratunk, Maine is 0.3 detour, but we're not gonna do that. We're at 14.3 miles. If I can do another I don't know, actually. We're at mile marker 45, and if we can make it to 57, then we've made it to Moxie Pond. Now that would be an epic place to sleep, and the next morning summit Moxie Mountain, Moxie Bald. That would even be a cooler place to sleep, but I'd be pushing it to make it that far. But hey, Moxie on Moxie, nothing's impossible, right? So hopefully I can make it there tonight. Got 2 waters full. God, this is so freaking awesome. Got 2 waters full. Got enough food to freaking last me a week. I gotta start eating it and gain weight back. So we're just gonna push. We're not gonna stop in Caratunk, I don't think. And today's Friday. Tomorrow night we're staying at the famous Shaw's Hiker Hostel. Hopefully I can get there by 6 p.m. for a shuttle pickup. If I get there later, then I just gotta hitchhike in. But I got a bunk there. Sunday wake up and do 4 miles of, or Sunday wake up and do 4 days of the 100-mile wilderness. Gotta do about 27 per day to make it. So we shall see. But yeah, if I make it to 12 miles to 57, that's 67, 77, 82. That means I got to do 25 tomorrow to get into Monson, to Shaw's. So we should push up to Moxie Bald and have a rad sunset and sunrise. But then that means I won't be jumping in Moxie Pond. Also an option. Either way, man, 1 week left. Today's Friday and I summit on Thursday. Freaking crazy. Want this week to last forever. Take it all in. First 2 hours, my left foot, I was limping on it. It's that, in my mind, I've heard of bunions, but it's that like bone or that knuckle just below my pinky toe on my foot. It's pain every time I step, so I limp for the first 2 hours and then it just randomly gets mended out, goes away after 2 hours of hiking. It's super weird. Blessings from above, because I pray about it every morning and night. All right, welcome to Caratunk. U.S. Post Office, quarter mile. Sterling Inn, 1.25. 2 miles to Northern Outdoors, 5 miles to Three Rivers Trading Post. Unfortunately, we're not stopping at any of them. Who'd be calling me? Max Clem. You dog! Hey. Maxie.
DJ, the Appalachian man.
What's up, dude? That might be Moxie Lake or something. Yeah, Moxie Pond. Moxie Pond, Moxie Bald. Alright folks, welcome to the northern woods of Maine. Crazy thing, we've got Moxie Pond right here and Moxie Bald, Moxie Mountain right up there. So freaking stoked. It's where I'm meant to be. That's where we're going. I've been rushing because we're 22 miles in, been hiking for 9 hours, and it's 3:30. So if what was I saying? It's 3:30, so if I can go 9.2 more miles, which is 31 miles total in 3:14, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 4.5 hours, so we should be able to do it. Then I get up to Moxie Bald for sunset. Oh, it'd be a crazy, crazy day. Oh, I hope it works out. I'd be so stoked. Oh, I hope we get there. Pray for me. Walking well, walking smart, walking with purpose. Gonna get to Moxie Bald. Let's go! Big news, guys. I made it to Moxie Pond, my future home. Just kidding, we'll see. That would be awesome though. Construction going on, they're getting it all ready for me. Just got a quick fill up of water from that. You can see it up there on the hill, that cat. The dozer had a cooler, an igloo cooler in there. Freaking ice cold water. It was a huge blessing. Look at this. Moxie Pond showing off. Alright, I'm gonna get a picture then dip. I said I had to ford this river, and I'm gonna see if there's a way. I'm supposed to ford it right up there. But I think I made a couple of big hops. I'm gonna be able to do this. If I do it right here. No fording necessary. Love it. Later. Getting pretty emotional. It's 7:10 p.m. 33 minutes till sunset. Can't really tell back there, but it's already looking gorgeous. I am 3/10 of a mile away from the summit of Moxie Bald. Oh my gosh. 300 feet elevation to go. And that will have marked 13 hours of hiking, 31 miles, to the start, the first day of my last week. 7 days left. Friday the 16th of August, 2024. I was not planning on going 31 miles today. The goal was 26 miles every day for the last week to get to Brad on time. And tomorrow I'm staying at Shaw's Hiker Hostel, so I can't keep getting ahead. It's gonna be a chill 20-mile day. But on the map, when I saw Moxie Pond and Moxie Bald, I said, is there any way this can happen? I left at 6:30 a.m. I cruised, stopped in at a couple of lakes, took some pictures and videos, were gorgeous. I stopped at Harrison's place. Tim Harrison has a fishing game cabin. It's beautiful. He gave me some blueberry banana bread, homemade, a banana, melon, lemonade. Such a nice guy. And then continued 3 miles to the ferry to cross the Kennebec River. And it was only 1 o'clock when I crossed. The ferry closes at 2, which is just a canoe. My friend Kyle, now friend, but he's the ferry captain, I guess. He crosses people on the canoe back and forth. It was 1 o'clock. I get to the trailhead. It says 19.7 miles to Moxie Bald, or 17.9 miles. And I said, I've already gone 14 miles. I can't do another 18 today. It's already 1 p.m. And then when I saw it was Moxie Bald, this is pretty cool. I just kept chugging along. And I was like, this is meant to be. I have to see sunset on top of Moxie Bald for my Appalachian Trail through hike with the trail name of Moxie. And I'm gonna make it. And it's hard to believe. I still am like, did God pause the time while I was walking just so that I could make it? Because it doesn't make logical sense. I don't walk this fast. Anyways, and it was a couple of mountains, like not just all flat. So it's been a long video, but I'm super appreciative, grateful, and the stoke levels, the mountain Moxie, my Mojo, they're all back. It's at an all-time high. And I'll record another video when I summit here in the next 5-10 minutes. Cool features of Moxie Bald. Cool overhang. Tunnel. Huge overhang. This is awesome. Moxie Bald, baby. Oh, we're almost to the summit. So stoked. On top of Moxie Bald. It's Moxie Lake right down there. I gotta get a place there. Oh. Headed up to the final summit. Special day for Moxie. On top of Moxie Bald. After visiting Moxie Pond. Pretty freaking cool. Just over 31 miles. Oh, there's the summit sign. Sheesh. All right. I don't see a sign for the summit, so it might be further than this. Looks like a cool spot for it though. One of the most crazy sunsets I've ever seen in my life, which I know sounds weird because it looks bland. But with your dead eye, you can barely see the sun there going into the smoke from all the fires out west. It was like pictures and videos I took before where you could barely see it. Looked like one of those different planet sunsets, Star Wars type thing. It's really cool. We'll see. We still got 15 minutes before the sun actually sets. Yeah, it is further up there. So maybe it'll come back into appearance, but maybe not. But there's Moxie Lake for you. Freaking awesome. Okay, now we're at the official summit. How's it going? Good. So I'm sleeping up on top of Moxie Bald. The moon is freaking pretty. So awesome. And it's gonna be a really cold night. So I laid my tarp down. I haven't put my pad up. I am so indecisive. I don't want it to pop against this rock that's kind of scratchy. But I'd probably sleep really good with it. It's pretty comfy right now on the grass, but I'll think about it. But anyways, I had a good idea, I think is, of putting my pack liner, this garbage sack, around my sleeping bag. Give me some extra insulation. I think it's gonna work great. I hope it does. Do I inflate my pad or not? Alright. I'll set up for the night. I'm gonna freeze my butt off. It's cold. Up on top of the Bald. The moon is freaking awesome. I don't think you can. Oh, you can see it. Right there. Sunset was mellow. I'm gonna have some dinner. Drying out the socks and shoes. Pray that I don't freeze tonight.